So wait, do you spot a
So
tomato?
that
You spot a tomato in the movie, or you didn't just see a cool tomato in real life?
no, 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 no.
All right, so I'm here with Rashaud Williams. He is the
How's it
star
going?
of Joe Goes to the Store. Rashaud, how did you get involved in Joe Goes to the Store?
I met Keegan freshman year. Keegan is the man who I met freshman year. He's been making things move continuously, but he hit me up about this idea, and he said it's very important to him, and he wants to get it done because it's close to his heart. And so I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. I'll definitely do it. Yeah, I love to act. It's something that I love to do. So I will not deny any challenge. But I got involved with Joe Goes to the Store through Keegan. Yeah.
So what was something unique about Joe Goes to the Store? Just the story or the character that kind of struck you? Did anything hit you personally?
It was actually one of my most complex characters. A reason why, because it's Joe against himself. I wish it was Joe against a supernatural being or something like that, but that would have cost too much money. But it's Joe against himself, and him trying to battle his past and deal with the emotions. Truly, I really, no one in my life has passed away at that time. No one has passed away at that time. So I really didn't understand how to go about performing this character Joe, and how to put screen and how I can put this much emotion into film. But I really needed the help of just digging down deep and actually talking to Keegan, because it's his idea, and it's his thought and his emotions that he's trying to give to me so I can put it on screen. But even though it was my most complex character, I was able to overcome it through, digging deep and understanding what Joe is going through at that time, and how close he was to the character.
So you don't do a lot of talking in this movie, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, so what kind of unique challenges did that present, having to act completely with the moneymaker?
That's why it was one of my most complex characters. I didn't have any lines. I couldn't influence anybody through words. But there's something that says word or talk is cheap, and action is more relatable. I've kind of taken that on throughout this process of just noticing that and kind of putting that into my mind and just sticking to that, so I wouldn't verge off of any other directions.
Right. So what was something fun that happened on set? Were there any weird set stories that went down?
I think the best was going to the grocery store, actually. Walking around. I mean, we were shooting just with a bunch of people who didn't know what was going on. So just imagine walking around in a grocery store with a camera, and people are like, "Whoa, what's going on? What is he doing?"
Yeah. Well, okay, so did anyone stop you guys? How did you stay locked in? Because I mean, as the actor, you kind of have the toughest job, because the guy holding the camera, everyone's like, oh, he's shooting something. You're just a dude like looking sad.
Looking sad, walking to the grocery store. No, it was quite easy, to be honest. It was quite easy. Not too many people were in the store, but I mean, it was distracting. I could easily be distracted just because someone was walking down the aisle. But I mean, it really didn't bug me.
Did you ever use like your actual reactions to things going on in the store in the takes?
Yes. Actually, I think when I was pulling around that corner, in that one scene, I was pulling around the corner, I spotted the tomato. I think that was an actual a real response or something. I forgot specifically what happened, but I think someone scared me. I'm not too sure.
So wait, do you spot a tomato? You spot a tomato in the movie, or you didn't just see a cool tomato in real life?
No.
Was there anything specific you guys did to kind of create the chemistry? Because Like you guys don't talk. You have to like look at each other and you have to see the charge, which you did. Like both of you guys, we saw the connection there. How'd that happen?
Yeah. We did go on a couple of dates, not serious dates, but get to know you dates.
Yeah.
Especially with Keegan. Keegan was there with us. We didn't want to make it too awkward, you know what I mean? But we did have a couple of meetups, and we talked through the process, and we had a couple of ideas, and just speaking with Evelyn, talking with Evelyn, and especially talking with Keegan, and getting to know each other um, through a nice meal. I mean, that's what solved it, to be honest. Life is all about meeting people and making those connections. I think if you want to successfully portray someone on film and actually have a relationship with someone else, you need to communicate. So of course I practice this with other people. I mean, it kills me when I don't, but yes, it's important.
Well, I think you're well on your way. I can't wait to see you in the movies. If you're touring, we'll be there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, thanks so much, Rashaud.